Alright, maybe you've got an old bike lying around or you're riding one that you want to fix up and you don't know anything about bikes. Here's some of my top tips. Alright, setting up your saddle height for comfort and efficiency. Generally there's two versions, bolted, tightened by bolt, and quick release, tightened by lever. For bolted you need an Allen key, usually it's a 5mm Allen key. To loosen it, you turn it anti-clockwise. Give it a wiggle to loosen it and you should be able to move it up and down. To tighten it, clockwise. And give it a shake to make sure it's tight enough. Quick release, you pull on the lever to open it up and that should free up the seat post. Generally, to get a good tension on the seat clamp, have the lever so it's in line with the bolt. Tighten the bolt finger tight and it should be good. Again, give the seat a nice shake to make sure it doesn't move. Now for the saddle height. Optimal height allows you to get full pedal stroke without losing power or feeling uncomfortable. An easy way to start this is sit on the bike and have your legs straight and your heel on the pedal. Make sure it's comfortable on the other leg as well. And then when you're in your normal riding position, it should feel better. Alright, pumping up your tires is going to make it ride better. There's two types of valves, Schrader and Presta. Schrader up first, undo the cap. Pumps may differ, but it's usually the same concept. Put it on, push it down, and pull on the lever. And now pump it up, and once you're done, push back down on the lever and take it off. And then put the cap back on. Now for Presta, take the cap off, unwind the little nut on there to the end, and then when you press on it, you can see air comes out. Alright, for this pump, I got to put an adapter on. So you just open up the lever, and it's behind the lever. And then screw this on, finger tight, making a seal. Put the pump adapter on and lift up the lever. Pump it up, push the lever down and take it off. Unscrew the adapter, wind down the nut and put the cap on. Give your tire squeeze, make sure it's firm and you're good to go. Alright, next we're going to make your brakes feel a little bit better. The lever might be a little bit loose, might feel like this. What that means is the brake cable is too loose and what we want to do is find a way to shorten it. So the first way is using the barrel adjuster, unwind it anti-clockwise, and this will stretch out the cable a little bit. If there's a washer, make sure you wind that down so it goes all the way up to the brake lever. If you're a little bit more adventurous, what you can do is take your Allen key, undo this bolt, and then you pull the cable down so it's a bit tighter. This will be the same on V-brakes as well. If you want a more in-depth video on how to set up candy brakes, check out my tutorial. Make sure your wheel doesn't scrape on the brake pads when you spin it, and your lever should be feeling a little bit better. Alright, let's tune up the gears to make your bike sound a little bit better. If your gears sound like this, usually means your gear cable doesn't have enough tension. Sometimes all you have to do is unwind the barrel adjuster anti-clockwise, and that will fix it. If not, feeling adventurous, go to the highest gear, and then click your shifter one time. Wind the barrel adjuster anti-clockwise until you hear it click over. Now you should have no problem moving the chain up to the bigger cogs. If you have trouble moving from the big cogs to the small cogs, you can turn your barrel adjuster clockwise. Okay, now for the front derailleur, another common problem is sometimes you hear this scraping on the side. And then to fix this, go to your front shifter for your rear derailleur and unwind the barrel adjuster anti-clockwise. You should put more tension on the cable and bring it out. Alright, the last thing is just to clean up your bike, get rid of any dirt and debris. Good wipe down, I just use soap and detergent, and that's it. Alright, so after all those tips, hopefully your bike rides a little bit better. Hope you found this helpful, and catch you next one. Peace.